Hi guys and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be looking at the LG V60 10Q. But before I get started, you might be wondering why I'm wearing a jacket, and you might be thinking to yourself, why are you wearing a jacket, good sir? And if you're thinking like that, you're probably from 17th century England. But anyways, yeah, it's really cold, and even though I have my heater on, it's cold. And I have this collar jacket which has nice fur on it, and it keeps my neck warm as well. So that's why I wore it. But anyways, today we're going to be looking at the LG V60 Thin Q. This is the flagship of 2024 LG, and it is fantastic. Now I have a nice navy blue cover on here, and even though it has Gorilla Glass 6 on the back and Gorilla Glass 5 on the front, I still don't want to crack it because it's a really new phone. So let's go ahead and take this cover off. Even though it looks really nice on here, really goes with the color. The original color is navy blue as well. Let me go ahead and wipe that off for you guys so it looks semi-presentable in this video. Yes, that doesn't look right, but anyway. Here we have a 6.8-inch display, which is absolutely massive, but it doesn't have cornering edges, so you see a bit of the bezels on the side there. I really don't like that part of it since this is a 2020 phone. It shouldn't have bezels on the side in my opinion. But we have a massive display, as I said, a 1080p display because it's really large, so it sucks a lot of the battery, but it is still plenty crisp. But one thing that is interesting about this is the display is much longer than it is wide, so you have very large bezels on some videos if you're watching on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something like that. And if you have a large display, you want to use the entire thing, and if you can't use it to watch movies, it's really not that amazing. And I know I'm already diving into the negatives of this phone, but this phone has a lot of positives for a good price tag. We have a 64 megapixel rear face camera capable of recording 8K video. Now, let me go ahead and take a second to process that. Why would you even need 8K video? I mean, it's amazing to have to record some good footage, some great footage, and watch it back, but the display is only 1080p. So you're recording 8K footage and you're not even able to watch it? You might have to get like an 8K monitor just to watch the footage back, which is super interesting and mind-blowing to me. It's going to be amazing for me to record videos in 4K or 8K, but they'll bring out a lot of imperfections, and I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. We also have the ability to record 4K at 60 frames per second and 4K at 30 frames per second for the front face camera, which is 10 megapixels. So absolutely fantastic camera specs on this phone. What else does it have? We have a Snapdragon 865, which is the flagship chipset for 2020. The S20 Plus has it, so the most recent phones have it. And diving into 2021, we're going to move over to the 875, but we still have some time before the phones come out with that chip. So this phone is capable of handling the highest end games at the highest resolution, and just the highest frame rate essentially, and it will not lag on you. So any game that Android has to offer, you could play it without any lagging on this phone. This phone has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which gives you the ability to multitask and do a lot of things, and it allows you to handle 2 screens simultaneously. Unfortunately, I didn't get the dual screen side of this phone. I just didn't think I needed. What else do we have? We have like a raindrop type of front face camera. Bezels are a bit larger than I thought they would be, if I'm being completely honest. Fingerprint scanner obviously built into the screen and not on the front or the back. And then we have a lot of sensors on here for the cameras. LG really focused in on the camera. Then we have the flash, SIM card, and SD tray, so you can expand your storage, which is really nice. We have a couple of high-end microphones that have the ability to record audio. So this phone is absolutely amazing, and you could definitely use it for recording if you like to do YouTube videos or anything like that. Then we have a microphone jack, which I absolutely love. with the quad DAC option. So if you have a plug-in microphone, you can hear some amazing audio, a USB-C, and some really nice surround sound microphones. I love the fact that we have dual speakers, not microphones. We have dual speakers, one on the bottom and one on the front here. So if you have your phone in landscape mode, you will still be able to hear your videos or your games extremely clearly. And I gotta tell you, the speakers are fantastic. Other than that, just a super amazing phone. I kind of don't like the fact that you can't drop down. That was out of the frame. You can't drop down. You got to move sidewards, but really really flush. It is very smooth. I don't know what I was doing right there, but yeah, this phone is an amazing buy. I personally got it for $400 out the door on eBay. It has an aluminum cover and a 5,000 milliamp hour battery that lasts you all day. It's a fantastic phone, but with the 5,000 milliamp hour battery and an extremely large screen, this phone does get more toward the high end or heavy end of the spectrum. It is quite hefty, but I actually like the heft of it, and it's quite thick as well, more thick than I actually expected it to be. But it has a beautiful aluminum rose gold skeleton, and then we have Gorilla Glass 5, Gorilla Glass 6, and then the badging on the bottom or the back there. But yeah, guys, that's about all I have to say for this phone. It's definitely worth the $400. I'm gonna throw my service on here now. I could play Call of Duty Mobile with complete ease, but which is weird because now I have an amazing phone, but I don't do Call of Duty Mobile content. So hey, I could still do YouTube videos on here. Probably not gonna throw my recording on for 8K because it takes up a ridiculous amount of storage, and it just captures everything, which is either good or bad. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up. And if you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. Other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.